Hey, good afternoon. My name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2016 Dodge Grand Caravan. This is a brand new rear entry conversion, easy to operate, low cost to maintain. I can operate this entire conversion using just two fingers. I pinch here and I flip. The ramp's got a handle on either side. Again, I pinch and I flip. These clamps keep the ramp from rattling so much. It's a good design. I can take this to the ground using only my index finger. I tell our customers if you can lift half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate that 34-inch wide ramp with ease. Now, if someone parks next to you in a side entry wheelchair accessible van, you cannot get out in the wheelchair. Not the case with the rear entry. Rear entry have more ground clearance for getting over rougher terrain, and they're more affordable to convert, therefore more affordable for you to purchase. A few of the advantages to the rear entry, but we do sell side entry. We've got full-size vans. We've even got some trucks and SUVs. If you don't see it on our website, get in touch with us. We'll probably have it getting ready, or I can find it for you. Coming inside the van, we got about 56 inches of headroom and about 56 once you're inside the van. And you can see this is the deep cut, which means it's a long channel. You can get up to 2 wheelchairs at a time in here, or a gurney or stretcher. It's got the 8 tie-down points for those 2 wheelchairs. Notice we have the Q-strength tie-downs in here, upgraded. A lot of our competitors are going to charge you $600 to $800 to upgrade to those. We throw those in at no charge to you. We've got our spare tire here. We can put a third row flip base seat here, so you can potentially haul 6 people plus a wheelchair. We can put some flip base seats in it, flip on their sides. My point is, let us know how many people you're hauling. Let us help customize this van to meet your needs. Put your rear air controls up there. Headliner looks good. Got your instructions and warranty for your brand new tie downs. Plenty of cup holders. Got plug-ins for your electronics. Even more cup holders. Dual climate control. Rear air. Dash is in great shape. No cracks or holes in the dash. Got your steering wheel control so you can keep your eyes on the road. So when you have everybody secure, come back out, simply reverse the process, and you are ready for your next adventure. Look how easy that is. Clamp it down here. I'll do a quick walk around of the van. Let you take a look. This van does have 4 Bridgestone tires on it. The front ones are brand new. I mean, brand spanking new. The rear ones have about 30 seconds of tread, so also excellent condition. Great tires on this van, and you hear me talk about all the time how we can save you $5,000 to $10,000 on your next wheelchair accessible van. How we do it simple. It's low overhead. Our competitors do not offer free shipping. We're right in the middle of Wichita, Kansas, of the country, in Wichita, Kansas. That allows us to do free shipping, obviously saving you money. The other thing is we have one location. We have high productivity, low waste. We stay very busy. I'm the owner of the company. I'm out here working to try and be as efficient as we possibly can. I want you to imagine our competitors with 10, 20, 50 locations. I want you to imagine the millions of dollars overhead they have every year that we don't have with all of their locations. That's how we beat their prices. That's with such aggressive pricing, low overhead. And no matter who you do business with, get a video of the VIN number, one like this. And I'm Jeremiah. I own Affordable Mobility Solutions. I got this vehicle in my possession. The scammers on Facebook Marketplace, they're taking our pictures, they're cutting out my sign. They put a van like this on the internet, on Facebook Marketplace, which is the dirtiest place in the world to buy a vehicle. No, I am not joking. You better know what you're doing. But they'll say $2,000 deposit to hold the van, but they don't even have these vans. That's why you get this video with the person's name in it right there. And that way they can't scam you. Get you that video, protect yourself. Also, what we do with that VIN number on a Carfax on every single one of our vehicles, you can see no accidents or damage. And I don't know why Carfax always does this. It doesn't even show the number of owners here. But this line here means 1 owner. If we had 2 different of these, I mean 2 owners, 3 owners, so on and so forth. So it's a 1 owner. Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title. And they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is 1 owner, clean title, no accidents. Carfax shows no structural damage, airbags have never deployed, odometer's accurate, no accidents or damage, and no open recalls. And no matter who you do business with, find them online, check out their reputation and reviews. Look at us on eBay. 1,574 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. I would say those numbers speak for themselves. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company and make sure they have a handful of reviews. You can see our 4.8 out of 5-star reviews with 326 reviews. I hear people tell me all the time, I hear horror stories about people buying from a private individual, someone they knew nothing about, or one of these dealers with 1 and 2 and 3-star reviews, and instead of the 4.8 like we have, they end up buying a salvage title, you know, they weren't notified of, flood damage on the vehicle they didn't know about, major mechanical issues, you know, bad engine, bad transmission, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars of repairs needing done that they weren't notified of because they chose to go the easy route. So if you want to experience those 1 and 2 and 3 stars, go ahead and deal with the general public and those sneaky dealers. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for over a dozen years now, I look forward to working with you. All right, back to the van. We got one key, one fob here. It's got the keyless entry. If you want us to get additional keys made on your dime, we can sure do so. Inside the van is very clean. I am a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. And this interior looks darn near brand new. Whoever had this van took amazing care of it. And when I go to start the van up, 25,904 miles. You'll see all the dummy lights work and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag lights, no ABS, none of that. Radio works just fine, and I've got 4 mechanics that work for me. We test all the power mirrors, windows, and locks. Show you those mirrors moving in windows right now. We test the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes. Taking these on a road test. Replace fluids as necessary. I'm even going to show you the back vent windows working back here. My point is, we do not just run these through the car wash like a lot of people and just put them on the internet and leave you to deal with the problems. We're very thorough, and everything we do, these have been inspected very thorough before they hit my lot. Underneath the hood, got a 3.6 V6 engine, idles smoothly, no signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks, and it purrs like a kitten. Underneath the van, much of the same, very clean. No signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any oil or fluid leaks, no signs of any water damage, from being in a flood, and no signs of any rust from being up north. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it looks good and it's a low mileage Caravan, they assume it runs and drives good, they assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. And folks, that's the most dangerous thing you can do when buying a used vehicle. I see brand new vehicles at auction all the time that have flood damage. The water doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care if it's a brand new vehicle. My point is, if brand new vehicles can be flooded, imagine what can happen to an 8-year-old vehicle. So no matter who you do business with, go check out my competition. I want you to ask yourself, do they show me their reputation online so I know I'm dealing with someone honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show me a free Carfax report so I know I'm getting a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, never been in a flood? They get on their hands and knees and even bother taking a couple pictures, much less a detailed video of the undercarriage, both front and back, so you can see no flood damage, no bent metal from an accident. Do they get up on the roof and show you there's no hail damage up here, no signs of any holes being drilled in from being a taxi? You know how many of these I see at auction every week that have hail damage up here or some holes drilled in the front, but the sellers, they don't fix the roof because no one looks at the roof. You know who looks at the roof? Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility. That's who looks at the roof. So tell me what ends up happening if you end up buying a vehicle you can't get a title for because you're dealing with a shady individual, or what happens if you end up buying a van that's got frame damage from an accident or a flood and it won't pass inspection in your state. In both of those cases, and in many more situations, if that happens, you can't get a title for it, well, you just bought a vehicle you can't even drive. So to avoid that, so many other issues, do 4 things before you buy from anybody. Demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. Folks, you're not buying a handbag off Amazon. This is a super expensive purchase. Make sure you get a detailed video. Second, demand a Carfax report. Yes, Carfax costs me thousands of dollars a month, but I spend that extra money because I want to know what I'm getting. Carfax has the best VIN inspection. For a vehicle, a purchase of this magnitude, you should demand the best. Carfax it is. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their warranty, check out their reputation and reviews. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. And then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Put at any shop in the country. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or if you come in and drive this Caravan home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. Steering wheel is nice and straight. Pops up to 70 miles an hour, no problems. Milton drives darn near like a brand new van. Very nice. I do keep in mind we offer our 90-day complimentary warranty at no additional charge to you. Got that cruise control set, by the way. We do have longer-term extended warranties that take care of more components on the van and last for that longer term that I mentioned. So if you'd like to talk about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term, let's do it. Also, keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers show a real nice price online, what they have hidden in the fine prints, $500 administrative fee. Then they've got a document fee, then a tag fee, then freight. You name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. By the time you add the cost of all the hidden fees and the shipping, that real nice price you saw online just jumped to $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about shipping and fees before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, and it's always true in any business, is that transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here making this video today, and that transparency is key, is important, but no more important than in the used car business. So make sure you get you a detailed video and think about that when you're out shopping. I'm going to give the van a nice hard brake at the bottom of this exit, so you'll see there's no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So all exactly what we're looking for. And if you'd like to give us a call or preferably a text message, text is the fastest way to get hold of us. Anyone in the office can answer as soon as they see it, but it's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. It's a direct line to reach out, to call or text me. That's 316-262-VANS. I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to call or text the owner. Or do you get to call in and talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person, is that super aggressive, pushy used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like a number by all these companies out there, you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman, get in touch with us. We'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, I'm going to sell this Caravan, whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. I guess we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address, and if the computers aren't your thing, get in touch with us. We can call you up and take an application over the phone. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicle. Again, get in touch with us. We can explain how that works. And if you would like to come in and put your hands on our inventory, we are fine with that, but you must make an appointment. We have 3 different locations. Help us get the van or vans you're looking at right in front of you. Be sure to make that appointment with us. It is a requirement. And if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but like I mentioned, I know it's a major purchase. I try to be as thorough as I possibly can. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures of every vehicle, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the entire country. Check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out mobility316.com, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call or shoot us that text today, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful day.